Happy Sunday, guys. So, energy check for the collector for this week. And I do apologize. I didn't do air signs last week. Spirit guys told me not to do it. So, when my spirit guys tell me something, I do listen. Not because it was something bad, I just didn't do it. Okay, but this week I'm doing a collective energy check for the week. So, we have the Four Swords, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Devil energy. So this week may be very interesting for some. I feel like there's going to be a significant change uh, that is about to occur in your life, which is why we have the Devil card, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Four Swords. The Two of Cups is the best energy out of this week. And of course, with the Two of Cups, we talk about balance and togetherness. Okay. Some of you guys, this is for a relationship. Others of you, it could be directed towards business. Okay. So, some of you guys will be getting new partnerships. Okay. And there'll be some equal give and take, and I apologize for the pause because I was trying to listen to what was being said to me, confirmation, the train going by. But this is what I'll say: make sure you're getting enough rest for this week, because I feel like mm, there could be people feeling like a little tired. Maybe you could be dragging a little, okay, and maybe your partner or relationships, partnerships, maybe relationships or work relationships. I feel like somebody's going to pull you through, okay? Then rest your mind, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, so it's okay to take a break. And some of you guys need a break because I feel like there are people who are fighting addictions, could cause a little bit of self sabotage with the Capricorn energy, the devil energy. And maybe some of you guys are just using unhealthy things to cope. This could be your breakthrough week. Somebody's going to talk to you and let you know that they have you. All you got to do is make the move, because the beginning of the week is 5 5 25. So 555 could be significant angel number, which talks about embracing change. So just could be a week of, because you're changing, you could be a little exhausted. Okay. I keep getting exhaustion, like I keep hearing sighs. Okay. And then someone seems, um, I feel like somebody's going to show up and you're not going to expect it. It's going to be like a surprise, okay, that this person shows up. Okay, and that could be the person who maybe is from your past that shows up to help you this week. Okay, there may be some delays with travels with the Six of Swords, planes, layovers, or not being able to go, maybe finding some type of kink. I feel like maybe somebody's going to, and this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel like I hear decline, but it's no fault of your own. I think it has something to do with like your company credit card. When you try to swipe it, it's going to decline. Okay. Um, so make sure your moves are well thought out. Okay. Make sure that you are thinking out things before you do it this week. Okay. And I just feel like rest is a big thing in this, okay? That devil energy. I want to see behind what's behind the devil horn. We got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, that's why I said some of y'all gonna be dealing with some anxiety, some depression, you know. So don't let yourself get stuck in the rut. And unfortunately, I wish every reading could be peaches and creams, but it is not. It is not going to be peaches and cream every time you read. So depression, panic attacks. Let's see what else comes out. And then we got the judgment card in reverse. So yeah, this might be uh a struggle, repeating patterns. It fell right on the devil card. So learning lessons, judging yourself too harshly, okay, and clinging on to past behavior. So try not to do that. And maybe it's somebody may have a toxic relationship. Okay, you could be ignoring a history. No, you could be ignoring a higher calling, but something about history. I feel like it's some type of history with this person. But see, then you got the justice and the upright. So some of you guys could be having some type of legal situation that you're going to come out on top with. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles. So the peace will come after the storm. Okay, it's just weathering the storm, getting past it. And if you are trying to shake some type of addiction, you're going to have to just go through whatever it is that you got to go through to get there. Don't be afraid. Embrace the change, okay? And if you are running from your calling, hey, you need to sit down and rethink it, because you've been asking for it, and the universe, divine, God has produced it for you, and you didn't keep your end of the bargain. But then we have the Hierophant. So you are connected to the man upstairs. Okay, so that's why I said it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You just got to hang in there, keep pushing, maybe meditation. Okay, but you are connected, you're protected to, this is the Hierophant. See how it's going up, and if you notice the design on the card, the tree of life, okay, is coming out of the stairs. So, hey, life is what it is. Life is life right now, but this too shall pass. So this energy for this week, I'm going to say, is going to be exhausting. I think it's going to calm down towards the end of the week, but the beginning of the week, the Monday hustle and bustle, Tuesday, Wednesday, the hump day, so by the end of the week, you should be at your peace with the Nine of Pentacles, which leads me to think it could be a work situation, because the Pentacles, Taurus energy, kind of got a little bit of everybody's energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. So I got all energies out here except fire signs. So maybe the fire signs are chilling this week. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So that's what I have for this week's energy. And as always, guys, truly blessed for any hearts, any shares, anything to help me build my TikTok. So that's what I have for you guys today. Peace and blessings.